guys, it's ILLSVN 4K, and today I'm here to talk to you about something that I'm super excited to talk about, and I can't wait, so I had to make 2 days of a time frame to not just gush all over this shit, but it's still happening. We got the first trailer for Venom 2, There Be Carnage, and it looks great. I mean, Venom is my favorite character of all time in the comic book world. As a kid, I had more action figures, toys, comics of Venom than any other character in the world. So to see this actually happening and coming together for the second movie when the first was pretty good, makes me really happy. Let's just get right into it. The trailer starts off with, the new normal life of Eddie Brock with the symbiote running around, making him breakfast, just causing a general mess of the place. While Eddie just has a apathetic, whatever, this is life look, could be worse, could be better. He makes the mess. He gets ketchup all over Eddie Brock. Usual comedic stuff that we expect from the symbiote, which is a refresher because he was a little depressing and moody in the comics. But I think by making him more funny, he's more relatable to audiences. And I can't help but agree that he is pretty funny and they pull it off very well, campy or not. Going forward from there, we get a shot of a guy reading a newspaper titled The Daily Bugle, which of course is the magazine that Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, works for in that universe, showing that the Venom movie will be giving nods to the Spider-Man universe. However, Spider-Man will not be appearing directly in it, so this may or may not be canon, but more on that later. Forward from there, we start hearing the voice of Cletus Cassidy, voiced by none other than the legendary Woody Harrelson, start talking about Eddie Brock and how alike they are and how much they miss each other. And he has some line where I can't recall it 100%. He says, when we save those, who do we leave behind in the dark, waiting for the hero that never comes? And just the way he delivers the line is so calm and crass and normal. He's just going to kill it, especially because Woody Harrelson will probably be channeling his Natural Born Killers character to really pull this whole affair off. And I'm excited for that. We see a very iconic scene from the comics where Cletus is strapped to that bed about to receive the lethal injection that kills him, which was a big thing from the Maximum Carnage series, where he actually, much like this trailer, turned into Carnage in that series and busted loose and killed everybody. Moving forward from there, we see that he is now officially Carnage, and he is bust out loose, and we see his hands pop out, and then we get it. The big reveal of Carnage. We didn't have to wait till the end of the second trailer like the last movie. This time around, we straight up got the reveal of Carnage, and he looks fantastic. The scream he lets out, the whole tendrils thing floating around him. My only gripe, and I mean my only gripe, is that he looks a little too pink like the slime from Ghostbusters 2, or if you want to go even farther back, the Blob remake that happened at the same time, I believe. But again, he looks fantastic. At the end, we get another awesome iconic scene of Carnage in front of that big church steeple picture, which is actually very, very strange and unique because that was also a very iconic thing from the Maximum Carnage series where he had a big fight inside of a church. Now, at the same time, they had a fight in the church at Spider-Man 3, and you could have debated that could have been misconstrued for the same thing. But I will tell you this. I get the feeling that Sony and Marvel are playing along a lot nicer than they think that we are with the whole Spider-Man problem. I think that it's not so much a problem. They're just trying to how to naturally introduce this because Venom must meet Spider-Man at some point. Whether or not this movie is canon or in its own universe, Venom must meet Spider-Man. If he does not, I don't know, man. I mean, I can let it slide forever, but I really don't want to because they're doing such a good job with this universe that it would just be a shame if they couldn't tie Tom Holland's Spider-Man into this somehow. Even if Venom makes a cameo appearance in a Spider-Verse film, it would just be cool. But all that aside, I'm really excited for the trailers, guy. Make sure you comment and leave your comments below and feelings, opinions, whatever, on how you felt about the trailer, this video, or whatever. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube right here, and of course my Twitch, twitch.tv/ILLSVN4K. I do a lot of high-end streaming, got a nice big 4K rig, always delivering. But again, guys, I'm so excited for this, and I hope you are. So make sure you check back here for my reactions on anything else Venom-related, and we'll make sure to enjoy it together. Take care, guys. Have a good day.